Hello guys, it's Chamaster. Today I'm doing a weekly Blaze, and I haven't done one of these in like 2 months, so there's that. But yeah, there's some reasoning. I've made multiple update videos at this point, basically saying, "Oh, I'm back." Then I don't come back. So I think my last video I made was October 19th. It's already the 30th. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, but I'm finally. I don't know. I just need to figure out something to record, and then I'll be good. But yeah. As far as everything goes, I just need to find something to record and I'll be fine from there. But for now, I don't know. Maybe I should start on my background reviews. That's what I should be doing. But probably starting those maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow's Halloween, so maybe I'll start back up November 1st officially, I guess you would say. But anyways, so why have I been gone? You know what? There has to be reasoning why I've been gone. Which there is reasoning. And so, I don't like to, I guess, in like updates with normal videos state like yeah, I have reasoning, but usually there's multiple reasons. If I'm not recording much, that definitely means there's multiple reasons. Because there's like one problem I'm having, then I'll just be like, alright, whatever, I'll just record anyway. But, yeah, you guys I've had it like, things just for me lately have just been really bad. Like, October for me has just been a terrible, this has probably been the worst month I've ever had in my life. So there's that. That's always fun. But yeah. Lots of not good stuff has happened, and that's part of the reason why I haven't recorded. The other part is done now. Which is school. Now, what I mean, it's not done, but like the mental problem of school, like having to go to school. Like, it's honestly just frustrating. Having to go to school. But I think I'm fine now because basically I realized that winter break is actually getting really close. Like, it's insane how close it is already. Um, so I thought about it. Alright, here's how it's going to go. So I have a full week this week. Now, once I get past this week, I'm good because then I have a 4-day week. All right. Then I got after that I got one full week, and then I have a 2-day week, then a full week, then a 4-day week. Then there's the stretch of having 2 full weeks, but then after that it's winter break. So I realize I'm getting really close to winter break. I only have like a month and a half left. Oh, maybe a little more than a month and a half left, but still, all things considered, I'll take it. Once winter break's over, usually at least mentally I'm a lot better with everything because it's, alright, I'm basically halfway through the year, I'm good to go, I got this, it's the downhill now. Also, yeah, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. For you guys that know me, I basically only ever had Mountain Dew up here, so I just decided Dr. Pepper for once. I haven't had it in a long time. Just happened to be the day I wanted to record, I have no Dr. Pepper. So it's not like I haven't changed or anything, trust me. I know it's been a long time, but since I made one, but I haven't changed, don't worry. Still always drink Mountain Dew, it's just a one-off day. But, probably still have a can or something later on, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. But, let's talk about been going on with me. What, what's been going on with me outside of, this here? Well, yeah. In actual life, why has October been just so bad? What happened in September? Because honestly, I basically skipped over September and October. Anyways, anime has been the thing that's been keeping me going, so, yeah, I am fueled by anime at this point, to be completely fair, and Mountain Dew, but, yeah, basically, I just keep watching a lot of anime, because, you know what, it's just something that keeps me going just fine, and so I've been doing that a lot more often, and I actually want to make a top 50 anime video really soon. I'm probably going to start working on that. I believe I have watched 50 anime at this point, so I don't know, maybe I give or take like 2. I know I've at least watched like 49, but I don't know if I watched 50 yet, but maybe I'll watch more. I don't know. Anyway, I think the last time I was even here, the last thing I watched was like Heneko, and Heneko was quite a while ago. Since then, let's see, I watched Toradora. That's definitely one of my all-time favorites now. Things I watched recently that's up there. It's It's definitely high up. That was really, really good. 10 out of 10. We'll watch again at some point. It's up there with Love Live, The Melancholy Parties of Zamiya, and To Love Ru. Those are kind of like the best four for me, you know. It's up there with those now. So, anyway, then I watched Odeshida, and that was pretty good. I liked it. Kind of had. It was the reason I watched it because it at least had somewhat of a similar thing going on, like similar genres to Toradora. That's why I wanted to watch it. Then I changed it up, watched Seri Tsukai no Blade Dance. I believe that's how you say it, I don't know. But that was really good. Then I watched New Game. New Game was actually really, really good because it changed up a lot. Like, usually slice of life anime are very similar, but this one actually was focusing more on after high school, not during high school, which is actually pretty rare. You don't really see that too much, and that's pretty nice to see. Um, and I really did enjoy that anime, so that's good. What else did I watch? After that, I watched um, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, which I liked that one a lot. Then Nisekoi. That's definitely a good one. That was a really good one. And then I watched, oh god, just trying to think of what I watched after that. But I can't remember. Hold up. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, Senran Kagura. A lot of people don't like that anime. I don't know. I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it was actually pretty decent. So yeah, I liked it. Then, um, what else did I watch? Oh god, just trying to think. Thinking sometimes doesn't go well. But anyway, oh yeah, Odegaru, watched that, and then I also watched, actually just watched Defrag, so that's pretty good. And also, I don't know if I said this, so I was gonna start rewatching a lot of anime, and I did do that. I rewatched Dead Man Wonderland, Angel Beats, Soul Eater. But actually, I started watching, going back to watch a lot of OVAs and stuff that came out that I missed. So like sometimes with certain anime, I just didn't watch the OVAs because I just kind of forgot that they came out. So I watched some of those, and also I rewatched Ruby, and Ruby season 4, well, volume 4 is out now, so that's great. First 2 episodes I've seen, so that's pretty good. Um, yeah, so anime has been really keeping me afloat, so thank God for that. Um, alright, next up we got, what else? We got Bakugan. Actually, no, I was talking about my birthday, what I got for my birthday. I got a PS4 Slim, which came with Uncharted. I also bought Overwatch, and I haven't played that much though. I don't know. It's not a bad game, but I don't know. Just like something that I can't play that too much. Maybe I'll get into it later on, but I don't know. For now, it's not a bad game by any means. It's fun, but I don't know. I just can't really get into it at the moment. I know I'll get into it. I know I will. Trust me, it's going to happen, but it's just not now. Then, what else? Oh yeah, also I pre-ordered Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition because I really want to play Modern Warfare remastered as well. So I'm gonna try out Infinite Warfare. The beta wasn't bad. And yeah, I'm not the biggest Call of Duty person. Trust me. I only get I started getting I got Black Ops 2. I haven't gotten Call of Duty since. So basically, what I kind of do is I just get them every few years. If they're still going, I'll probably get another one in another few years. So I'm not really a big fan of just getting, Call of Duty every year. I'm not that type of person. The games can be fun. I'm just not going to buy it every single year. I'm just going to buy it every so often. That works for me. Alright, then we got... What else did I get for my birthday? Oh yeah, the Bakutech Super 5 set. I got that. That was pretty cool. Then I got Beyblade Random Booster. I got, I think it was Volume 1, yeah. I ended up getting Kirby's Heavy Survive out of that, so nothing new, but yeah, it's one of my favorite ones in there, so that's fine. And I also got a Pokemon Steam Siege Booster Box. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And other than that, as far as Beyblade go, I really haven't gotten anything. I really need to get more, because I know I have yet to get Zillion Zeus. I know Random Booster Volume 4 came out recently, and there's some cool looking Beyblade in there, especially Trigger. and also the one I really want in there as well is Quetzalcoatl. Those two just look so good. Also, that Cyclone Stadium's out with Fang Fenrir, and I know November there you had the Behemoth coming out, and the two sets within Ifrit and Phantom. So there's that. So a lot of Beyblade stuff I'm missing out on. I'm probably just gonna ask for that for Christmas. I don't know. I might. I think I'm gonna try and get Zillion Zeus and maybe a few random boosters, and then and maybe Behemoth. But I'm probably just gonna ask for the sets and stuff for Christmas, just because I don't really feel like buying them at the same time. So yeah. We'll see. Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out soon, so I pre-ordered Moon, and I'm gonna get that on launch day, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Can't wait for that to come out. It's gonna just be the game. Honestly, the Pokemon actually do look pretty cool. Honestly, the designs of some of them at first I really wasn't very fond of. However, they really grown on me. So at least most of them have. Obviously, there's gonna be the few that aren't that cool, but I still don't mind them too much. And I've been Team Rowlet since day one. Team Rowlet since day one, and when I saw the second evolutions, I was considering going over to Litten. But then the Chinese leaks, I'm like, if the Chinese leaks are real, I'm definitely keeping Rowlet. And Decidueye is the Chinese leak that we saw, and so glad it is, so glad. Because that Decidueye just looks really awesome. Honestly, he's the best by far. And grass ghost type, like he was grass flying, so I was expecting him, for first two evolutions. So I was thinking, alright, he'll probably end up being a grass flying type. I wouldn't mind that, but no, grass ghost, that is amazing. Like honestly, it's just great. So yeah. Also, I made another Chef Blaze video, so I'm glad I did that. And yeah, alright, now let's talk about why October was so bad. Oh boy. October. Let's start off. There's been some things that's happened in October. Alright, let's talk about the top 5 worst things. Yeah, I'm gonna make a whole top 5 list about all the really bad things that have happened. Originally I would have put Killer Clowns in here, but honestly, I haven't seen any, so I don't really care too much about them. Unless if the whole Purge whatever happens tomorrow on Halloween, then that's gonna suck, but hopefully it doesn't, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so the top 5 worst things that have happened. Number 5, we've had 2 mice in the house recently, so we have to call an exterminator. Luckily, none have gotten up here yet, however, they can jump, so potentially could happen. Please don't happen. I hope it doesn't happen. Probably will, knowing how things are going. But maybe my luck will turn around in November. Please turn around November luck, please. But the first one, we actually were able to get within an hour of seeing it. It went under the couch. We just pulled out the couch and it ended up running out. And my dog got it. This time, it was weird. Well, I saw it last night and I couldn't get it. Made me mad, so I said, "You don't forget. I'll just get it tomorrow." And then my dog ended up getting it about an hour ago. She got it, but it was still moving around. She wouldn't go back. She got scared or something. So I basically dropped this metal thing, and it basically gave it a heart attack and killed it. So that's pretty great. I didn't want to smash it because it would have been guts or I would have just smashed it. But so I just dropped something which gave it a heart attack, and it was dead. But that's the 5th worst thing that's happened. The 4th worst thing is that I just keep getting sick, kind of, it's not bad, it's just I'll just feel really sick and I'll just be feel like crap. It's just been happening a lot and just not been good. It usually goes away pretty quickly, but I don't know. Sometimes I'll feel sick. 3rd worst thing to happen is I was on. I had an allergic reaction to a medicine, and so I had to go to the hospital for that. But I ended up being fine. But I had hives, and the hives, basically, I was really itchy for about 2 weeks straight, and that was hell because I don't know if you ever had hives before, but they're really itchy. And I had them for about 2 weeks, so that was bad. The second worst thing that happened was my laptop broke. Yeah, my MacBook Pro. It was like it was only a 2009 model, but I woke up October 1st. The first thing that happened, the first thing. This is what sparked everything. The laptop, it just died. Just rest in peace. It just was dead. Gone. Hard drive failed. So we went out and I was gonna get a replacement PC for now because I wasn't sure. I don't know. I was just gonna buy a replacement PC, but I'm like, what, forget it. I'm just gonna buy a MacBook Pro again. Not the new. Obviously, I didn't buy the new one because I don't think those aren't out yet. But the newest one at the time, not the new ones that were revealed the other day, because those were like $4,000. I'm not paying that. So I bought another one, but the worst thing by far to happen is my dog Casper. I don't know if you guys have seen her before. I'm pretty sure I've showed her in a couple videos, but yeah, she passed away. No, of course it was sad, but the only thing that's not terrible, like completely terrible, is that she was 13 and a half, and that was at least helps. Like, yeah, she lived a full life, so everything it was gonna happen. So obviously it was sad, but um, she was already old. She lived out her life, and she did good. And actually, she has some. She's always defied logic, all right. And like one time she ran out onto a highway and she survived, and she's actually like got out of the fence multiple times, and somehow she's always gotten back here. But she actually the night before, she was doing really bad the night before she passed, but she waited up all night until the morning where my parents let her out, and then she actually, I guess they walked away, but I guess she walked out to her favorite spot. She sat down there. They came back. She was laying there. She was done. But she had the willpower to wait up all night just to walk out to and lay down in her favorite spot to go. She is one strong dog. Or she was. Well, yeah, she was definitely a strong dog. No doubt about it. But anyway, I guess on a brighter note, because yeah, things haven't been going too well. But I did actually get my driver's license finally, so I could just drive around. As far as driving and vlogging goes, like, well, not vlogging, but what I mean, like weekly plays and while driving, I'm not gonna be doing that. Probably. I could always. I mean, I'm obviously not gonna hold a camera while driving. I mean, no, it's not happening. At the very least, maybe at some point, not yet, but maybe at some point, I'll probably just set up a tripod and then maybe just point the camera at my dashboard. I'm not gonna show where I'm going because obvious reasons. But anyway, I just point at the dashboard and just kind of drive and just talk. I think if I set up the tripod properly, I could probably have it to where, it would actually work. It could probably balance between the two walls, like the door and the middle piece, and then the chair. I think that could work. I don't know. But yeah, I could drive on my own finally. I'm probably gonna get a couple of keychains. Probably gonna get an NES keychain or something. Actually, I already have an NES keychain, but that's an ornament technically. I use that as an ornament, so I'm not gonna use that one. But I'll probably get like some sort of Nintendo keychain as well as an anime keychain. Not sure what that's gonna be yet, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, but yeah, I could finally drive. So there's that. That's probably gonna be helpful. Probably not because I don't really know where I'm gonna be going, but nah, we'll find out at some point. Yeah. All right, so I don't know what else to talk about. That's really what's been going on. That's a lot actually, though. But yeah, October's been pretty bad overall. But I don't know. It just depends on the day. Some days it's fine, some days it's not. So, there's that. It's like every other day I'd have bad luck, which actually made sense. So tomorrow, it's always the odd days too. So tomorrow's the last day. So I'm expecting some sort of crazy finale to October. That's not gonna be good, is it? Probably not. But anyways, I'm just glad it's about to be November because I'm ready for school going to winter break. Okay guys, if I make it through this week, I'm good to go. I'm good to go once I make it through this week because I have a 4-day week next week. Then I do have a full week, but then after that it's a 2-day week. I'll be good to go, right? And then Then I got a full week, but then it's a 3 day, or not 3 day, but a 4 day week after that. So then once I get past those, the two full weeks between that 4 day week and the and winter break are always the worst. But once you get to like that last day, like last period, and actually this winter break it's actually the 23rd, so I basically leave and it's already like the day before Christmas Eve, so that's gonna be pretty damn hype. And actually, I'm glad. Some people really don't like that. They're like, yeah, it sucks that it's basically Christmas already. But no, I like that because, for me, I hated last year. Like last year's winter break was amazing. Don't get me wrong. But the problem I had was that it was just like, I got out. I think it was what the 19th was my last day. So basically, I had that weekend. It was the 20th and the 21st. I had to wait through that. And I had, or no, I got the 18th. The 18th was my last day, so I got out. It was only the 18th. Like, no, like stop. Because then I had to, that Friday just sucked because I knew Christmas was gonna happen. Then I had the weekend, the 19th and the 20th. Then you had like 4 days, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, well 3 days before you got to Christmas Eve. So you had like 5 days, and like at least this year, once the 23rd hits, it'll just be all right. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Great. It's just gonna that's gonna happen. So it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, I'm just ready for that to happen. Well, no, first I guess we can have November and stuff. And honestly, if I could just skip to all the weekends, like all right, today's Sunday. How about maybe in like 4 hours or so we just skip to Friday when I wake up after my nap, because I always take naps on Fridays because I'm just tired. For the week. The week just wears me down completely. I'm tired. I come home. I'll just take a nap. I wake up, then I'm good to go, and I'm good all night. So I'll probably just do that. I wish I could just wake up. Oh yeah, it's Friday. All right. Good to go. At that point, Infinite Warfare's out, so that's cool. Then I could just skip to the next one. It's a 3 day weekend. Skip to the next one. Got a weekend there. Then skip to the next one. It's already a 5 day weekend, so. Honestly, a lot of long weekends coming up because I have a 3 day and a 5 day this month, and then a 3 day, then starting a whole entire winter break. That's great. Anyways, probably gonna stop recording now. I can't think of anything else I really want to record at the moment. I just want to start my weekly blazes again. So yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else that's happened. I don't think anything else has happened, but yeah. Trying to think. Nah, nothing else has happened, really, I don't think, anyway. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Am I? No, I'm not missing anything, but yeah. Yeah, I already went over the driving thing, that I'm already, licensed. So that's great, I have a driver's license, so. I mean, I really wasn't too, like, I didn't really care how quick I got it, but I'm glad I do have it now. It just, because, alright. Last thing is that, with getting your driver's license, like it sucks because first you have to go to the class. Like some people get to go during school, but for me, because you couldn't in my school, you couldn't take it as a freshman, right? My birthday is September 21st, meaning that I was gonna be almost 17 by the time I got my license. So that would have sucked, but the thing that did suck is that I had to take it outside of school, and so basically I'd get home from school, it'd be like 3, then I'd have to leave here at like 5 again. Well, no, I guess I got home by the time I got home it was like 3:15. I had to leave again at like 5:15. We got there, it was like a half hour away, so I had to drive over there, and we got there at like 5:45. Then, I'd basically sit down, class started at 6, but we just want to make sure I was there, just in case there was like traffic or something. I'd get there at like 6, then, or yeah, I'd be there, sitting there at 6, then you go all the way till 8, then I'd leave, and by the time I got home, it was already like 8:30, which it just ruined my days, honestly. But yeah, but that sucked. But anyway, then after that, it was the permit test. The permit test, you just had to do a written thing. Then, if I passed, I got my permit. That was that. That's all there was to that. But I'd say the worst thing, I don't know if it's the worst, but having to practice driving just sucks because like the first 2 times were in February, and those were like only 2 times really I ever practiced driving. Or no, I think it was March actually. maybe it was one in February, one in March. It was like 2 times during the weekend. I just started, I just kind of drove, and that was that. But yeah. Then in the summer, in like mid-June, I had to start up again. That was shit. Like I hated it. Like usually, oh yeah, you have to start driving again. I'm like, oh no. Then you have to drive with an instructor, and you have to do like you have like an hour. I think it's like an hour and a half, like 6 times. It just sucked. Like overall, the whole process was like 2 hours because I had to drive there because they wouldn't drop me off because I lived too far away from the place. And honestly, that sucked. But then the driving test, you have to go take that, which actually isn't too bad. But oh well. And then once you get that, I'm good. I don't have to go back there for at least 4 more years, at least. So that's great. Now I could just, I'm good. I'm done with the whole driving thing, which took about a year overall because last year, actually November 2nd marked the day I started. The classes and stuff. But hey, they're finally done with, so that's amazing. Well, they were done, well, obviously they've been done, but that's all done with. I don't have to deal with that. Ever again, I don't think. I don't have to ever deal with permit tests. I don't ever deal with, having to just go drive for practice. I don't have to worry about ever driving with an instructor. I don't have to worry about taking a driver's test again. Well, no, I do have to worry about that, but that's a long time, so it's fine. Anyway, guys, that's about all for this video. So, or not all for this video, but all for today. Next time I record, hopefully I get at least one day in between now and Friday. I probably could do that. But yeah. We'll see. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop now, and hopefully I can pick this up, like, sometime, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, maybe tomorrow because it's Halloween. But if not, I don't know, sometime like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. For sure I'll record on Friday, but, and then probably, if not, at the very least, I'll at least end this video off on Sunday. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's really all for this. So talk to you guys whenever the next time I record is then. So yeah, hopefully soon. Alright, guys, it's now Thursday. So yeah, Halloween, and I guess the first 2 days of November, and I guess almost the third one now is passed. So yeah, Halloween was Halloween. It really wasn't all that fun, to be honest, because I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. Yeah, so I used to trick-or-treat when I was younger, probably up until, I think the last year I actually trick-or-treated was like 2010. Just because, I guess, why not? I want to go through all the things I've been. It's just fun, I guess, for, why not? I remember when I was in preschool, it was my second year of preschool, I was in M&M. I was the red M&M. I remember being that. And then I remember, no, that was my first year of preschool. My second year, I was Thomas, the tank engine. Then, in kindergarten, I remember I was, Pikachu. And then I remember going into first grade, I was Knuckles from Sonic, but yeah, I was Knuckles. Then in second grade, I think I was just a karate guy or something. I don't remember what I was, really, but oh well. Third grade, I was, oh god. Third grade is really slipping from me. I know what I was fourth grade. What was I in third grade, though? Oh god. That was 2009 Halloween, too. I should remember. I think I was a... No, was I? Wait. I think I was a ninja. Pretty sure I was a ninja. Yeah, I was a ninja. Then, fourth grade or 2010. This is my last actual year of, like, trick-or-treating a lot. I was, I think I was Commander Cody from Star Wars, I'm pretty sure. Then... Then I was, in 5th grade. I really didn't go trick-or-treating that much, but, I still trick-or-treated a decent amount, but I didn't go as much as I usually did. I still went most of the part, but, I was Luigi, and then, 2012 or 6th grade. That was my last year trick-or-treating, which I only went to like 10 houses and just called it quits then. I was just a ninja again, so I just called it quits at that point, and then just came home, and yeah, that was that. Um, 2013, 14, 15, and now 16, I haven't gone trick-or-treating. Some people probably would say, you're a kid, you should go do that, but nah. I just don't really find interest in it, because honestly, I don't see fun. Like, here's the thing. I feel like there's a point to where, like, the whole dressing up thing just kind of becomes, like, you don't really care at that point, you just want candy. Honestly. But for me, honestly, I'd rather just go buy my own candy, because I can pick what I want. Um, yeah, if I'm gonna, honestly, I'm not really someone who likes a lot of candy, but if I really wanted candy, I'll just go buy my own candy. I'm not gonna waste my time for like 3 hours just going around trying to find candy. Yeah, it's not really something I really cared to do. Um, Not really a big Halloween person. Like the whole season, I don't hate per se, but like, Halloween for me, I don't really care. I'm actually glad it's November though. If you guys don't know, November is one of my favorite months because it starts out the Christmas season. You have Thanksgiving. It's just a good month. I like it. When things start to get good again, um, honestly, November is awesome. And I'm glad it's November. So yeah, we're already on the third. Actually, Infinite Warfare comes out tomorrow, so I'm gonna get that. I played the beta. Beta was pretty good. The only problem I had was that the lack of guns. However, the full game is gonna be a thing. So I think I'm already like a rank 6, so it's not bad. I have some people who are like in the rank like 20s. I'm like, how are you that high of a rank? I think I got to like rank 6. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was like 4 or 5. I think it was 6 though. I played a decent amount of Team Deathmatch and some gun game, but I know there's going to be a lot more when it comes out. So my only problem with the game was the lack of features, but it was literally just the beta, so I know it'll be fine. I think I mentioned this a couple days ago, but I'm not someone who buys Call of Duty every year. I only buy it every so often. Like I bought Black Ops 2, but I didn't get Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, or Black Ops 3. Probably should have got Black Ops 3 to be honest, but oh well. Um, it's whatever. So, yeah, it's November now. I don't think anything really interesting has happened. To be honest, not many interesting things happen. So, you know. Um, oh, one thing I do know, I want to get posters, like one there and one there, maybe another one there, maybe. That's kind of crowding though. But I know for sure I want to get like the two. Um, what will those be? Probably, well, anime posters. This room, I'm gonna try and get some gaming posters for the other room, but this room is strictly anime posters. Yeah. What do I want to get? I don't know. I really want a Love Live poster, but I don't know. I feel like, it's not like, I don't know. Um, I do want a Love Live poster. I just don't know what kind I want yet. But once I figure that out, I will probably get it. And then the other poster, I have no idea. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what else to say really. Yeah, posters. I want to get some keychains too. Because I have a car now. Which I know I did mention a couple days ago, but yeah. Why not get some keychains for my keys? That'd be kind of cool. I think I also mentioned that. I don't know. I don't know what I mentioned. It was like I recorded for almost 30 minutes, so somewhere around there. But yeah, today, honestly, the one thing I always hate about playing betas, especially if I actually like the game, is that after that I want to play it more, but I can't. Just like, damn. Actually, when Halo 5, I remember after I played the beta, I didn't play the video games for like 2 weeks. I just wanted to play more Halo 5, but I couldn't. And that's the same thing that's happened with Infinite Warfare, because I just, like, yeah, I want to play that now. So betas are bad for me. Very, very bad. And, yeah. Now, Infinite Warfare, I'm probably going to play for about 2 weeks, and I'm going to just stop for a while when Sun and Moon comes out, because, guys, those games, honestly, between Call of Duty and Pokemon, and I'd go Pokemon all the way. Honestly, Call of Duty, I'll probably pick back up December, January, but I know I'm going to stop completely for a while. Maybe not completely, maybe I'll try and play. I'll probably stop for a couple days until I beat the game, then I'll try and do some other stuff in the game, but, I can still play Call of Duty at that point, but, yeah. So that's that. But yeah, I can't wait for those games. Honestly, actually, there was a launch tonight for Infinite Warfare. I have school tomorrow, so I'm not going to be going to that. So, unfortunately. Actually, the unfortunate thing about this is that actually makes me really mad is that so there's this Friday, Infinite Warfare comes out next Friday, nothing. Then the week after, Sun and Moon. I have full weeks of a full week of school this week and a full week of school, Sun and Moon week. So I have to go to school on Friday, but literally the week in between, I have Friday off, which is extremely frustrating for me. I wish I could just trade off, probably for Pokemon, honestly, because yeah, it'd be great if I just had both off. But honestly, I mean, between the two, I take Pokemon, so I just play that. Because honestly, I'd rather watch anime at night, but also at the same time, I mean, I'm gonna play. I mean, I could play Moon I could just have it downstairs and play it. Just be easier. I could play that maybe like 12 or something, stop for a few hours, watch anime, then I can go back to it. Just put on some music or something. Because I do have a lot. I always listen to music, honestly. That's something I do a lot. What else do we got to talk about? I don't think there's really anything else at all. Like, nothing. Literally nothing. I don't think so, anyway. No. There's really nothing else, so I guess that's that. Yeah, nothing's really happened the past few days, so I guess that's that. Anyways, I'll pick this up probably tomorrow. Well, Saturday technically, but you know what? Whatever. Probably around. Probably in. Okay. I was gonna say, usually with anime, I watch 2 episodes and I'll stand up for a break. Sometimes it's just a stand, just a walk around, because I don't. After sitting down for so long, sometimes, like, I'll start to cramp, like, or something. Not cramp, but, like, it just is uncomfortable after a while, so I like to. After 2 episodes, I usually get up, move around, and then I'll sit back down. Sometimes I just go to the bathroom, or, like, get something to drink, or maybe get like, Doritos or something, or Cheetos, or popcorn, or nachos, just anything like that, I'm not gonna have an actual meal, because I don't eat a lot, and, like, chips, I'll just have a little bit of chips, and I'll be good to go, so, yeah, but yeah, so what I'll probably do tomorrow, the reason I mention that is because I usually watch 6 episodes on normal weekends, because 6 episodes, 12 episode series makes sense. 6 episodes Friday night, 6 episodes Saturday night, boom. So probably between either, well, technically that mean I have 2 breaks. I'd start the anime, I watch 2 episodes, there's a break, then watch 2 more episodes. So now up to 4. Take another break. Then I guess after I watch 6 episodes, then I'm done. But I'll probably just take it between one of the 2 breaks before I'm actually done watching it. I'm probably not making any sense, but oh well. So probably around like 1 or 2, I'll come up here and talk about how Infinite Warfare is, like, the actual game itself. Probably playing a lot of Infected, because, guys, that's always been, like, my favorite sort of mode. I've always liked those modes where it's like you start off with like a big team, like a huge team basically, and then any sort of game. It doesn't have to be like a zombie or apocalypse or infection. It could just literally be a game where you have, maybe let's just say, like 10 people, like you have a team of 10, a team of 2. And if you're killed off on the team of 10, you go to the other team, but at the team of 2, you just keep respawning, Basically, it just becomes, bigger team. The tides start to turn. I always like those games. They're just fun. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's really all. I'm just gonna shut up. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep talking about nonsense. I mean, I covered everything I really wanted to, but after this, it'll just become nonsense. So we're gonna not do that by stopping and just goddamn voice crack, of course. I can't even finish this without having a voice crack. That's great. I don't really get them often. It just happened, of course. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. I still need to record something. I probably won't record anything. I'm probably just gonna finish this up on. We'll make some. Record some tomorrow, and then finish up on Saturday night. I'll probably just put it out after that on Sunday. Cause honestly, I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what I want to really record at this point because, oh wait, I got Beyblade coming. So guys, this weekly Blaze when it comes up, I'll have Beyblade probably on like Tuesday, and I'll be able to record a lot of that, or maybe Monday actually. I don't know. If it's Monday, then I would just put it up on Tuesday morning. And also, one thing I've learned to do ever since I've come a long way with this, what I used to do if I had like multiple things, like let's just say 5 videos, I just upload them. Or no, some I do is I'd like. It got progressively better, but some I would do if I got like 5 things, I would literally just the worst at my worst stage, I would literally open up because when I was younger, I just got excited about getting stuff, and I'd just show it, and it'd be not an unboxing really. Then I got to the point where I would just make a one video on 5 things. Then it went to making separate videos, but I just upload them at the same time. But now I actually space them out properly because, one, I feel like it just works better because otherwise it's just kind of overwhelming. It's like, that's too many videos to watch. And two, it just, it helps get, like, okay, I can't talk, sorry, give me a second. Just help space out my own uploads. So like right now, I'm kind of scrambling because I don't know what I really want to record anymore. Like I kind of know, but at the same time I don't. So I'm just trying to take some time to think. And also, if I got some Beyblade videos up, that'd really help me out. And I could probably just, because I got 4 random booster volume 4s and also Zillion Zeus coming. So once they all come, I can just. That gives me like 10 days. I think that'll almost give me 2 weeks to actually consider what do I want to do. Maybe upload. I'll probably actually record in that time span. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, now I'm done. Yeah, alright, I'll talk to you guys later then. Alright guys, it's well, Friday, or technically Saturday now, because it's 1:04 in the morning. So anyways, I don't think I've recorded actually this late since summer, so that's kind of weird. I think the last time I recorded this late was during the summer, so holy shit. Anyway, so I got Infinite Warfare, and it's pretty good overall. I like it. Now, like I said, I'm not the person who gets Call of Duty every single year. Last one I got was Black Ops 2. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys what weapons I like to use, and I will say, like with perks, tacticals, all that other stuff. Besides the weapons, I really don't pay too much attention. Like, I mean, I pay attention to it, but I don't really memorize all the stuff for it. But anyway, weapons are my main focus, obviously, and I don't really know the names, so I'm just going to try and describe them. I can tell you for Black Ops 2, I used well, first I started off with the Remington, and I used, for attachments, the millimeter scanner, long barrel, and extended mag, and and then I switched over to the B23R pistol. It's a 3-round burst pistol, so there's that. And I use the reflex sight as well as the knife. So I do miss the knife attachment. That was so great. Having a knife in the other hand with your pistol, that was just great. They don't have that anymore, but oh well. Now, as far as what I use now, I just use 2 primaries, overkill basically. The first one I use, which honestly, I played a lot of custom games on Black Ops 2, and I always had like the 17 class like limit thing, so you had more, so I was able to fully take out a shotgun and my pistol. But I rarely ever use the shotgun. I'd always go with the pistol. And the shotgun, I'd spawn, I just switch to the pistol. That's kind of how I'm in this game, because my first gun is the 3-round burst assault rifle. It's like the second assault rifle. It's a 3-round burst one. I don't know the name of it yet. I haven't memorized some of the names, so yeah. And I believe I just use the first sight. I think it's a reflex. I don't know. I don't know what I really use for attachments yet. Not really. Not really memorized that, but anyway. And for my secondary, which I always happen to switch out to, is the basically the starting sniper rifle, because it's pretty good. In the beta, I did actually begin when I first started. I just used the shotgun and a pistol. However, I realized that because I mean, I started with the shotgun in Black Ops 2, but I switched over to the pistol. I remember exactly why I switched to a pistol now. Because the shotguns really aren't that effective, to be completely honest. Like, I like shotguns. I really do like shotguns, but in Call of Duty, they're just not good enough, honestly. So, yeah. Because here's the thing. Most Call of Duty maps are not close quarters, and if you're in close quarters, you'll usually just get taken out by something else anyway. So, honestly, I just don't use them anymore. There's other things. Oh, I gotta plug in my camera. Hold up 1 second. But anyway, yeah, like the assault rifles. Um, I don't like automatic weapons that much, like fully automatic. I'm just not a fan of them. They're just not fun, and this is kind of stuck. But anyway, yeah. I just never liked fully automatic weapons. I think that's just me, but I don't know. Anyway, um, so that's why I like to use 3 round burst. But yeah. So no, so you got your assault rifles, SMGs. Most people I feel like use these too. Most people. I usually see them run around with these, and then there's your LMGs. These are your big, your bigger automatic. I don't like at all guns. They're basically like SMGs, except they're just like I mean, they're more powerful. Yeah, but I mean they're just bigger and they just take forever to reload. So yeah, forget that. Those I don't like those groups as much, honestly. I like other guns better, but then you have your shotguns. Shotguns, I don't really see many people use shotguns anymore at all. Like, I did in Black Ops 2 when I first got it, but I don't see shotguns like very often at all, if ever. I think I've only seen one. I've only seen one person use a shotgun today, and that's pretty crazy because it's day one. But yeah, sniper rifles. I see a decent amount of people use sniper rifles. So there's that. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a category, but oh well. If I don't remember it, then that means I really don't care about it at all. So yeah. I mean, I guess there's the classic weapons, but to be honest, I'm probably not gonna get them because I really don't want a prestige. I just don't like I don't like the idea of it because you just have to get rid of everything. I just don't like the idea of prestiging, so I'm probably just gonna not get those. Maybe I could use them in custom games or something. So that's that. My voice sounds terrible. I apologize for that. But anyway, then you have your secondaries, your pistols, your launchers, and your like your knife. Anything else? I think that's it. But, oh yeah, then there's your classic weapons, which is just a pistol. It's not an automatic one. It's actually pretty cool. But anyway, launchers I don't really care about. The knife, I like the knife. I really do like the knife a lot. But honestly, it should just be like how it was in Black Ops 2, where, yeah, if you don't have a weapon slot, instead of using your fists, it should just be the knife, and you could have it on attached, hold it with a pistol. That's just how it should be. But I don't like how they do it now. So anyway, pistols, there are 2 pistols that are just straight up, your standard pistol, semi-automatic. These ones I just don't like too much. Like pistols, they're just not. If they're not like, if they're just one shot, pistols, they're not powerful enough in my opinion. So I mean, unless it's something. Well, there's no revolver really that's powerful or anything in this game. So, like the Executioner from Black Ops 2, that was powerful. But there's really nothing like that. So I don't really like either of those. Then you have the I think it's the Hornet, and then there's another automatic, and I'm just not a fan of automatic pistols. But then there's the good one. I don't know. I forget what it's called. It's slipping my mind really badly right now. I had it, but I forgot. But the 3-round burst one, it just looks great. I can't wait to unlock that. So yeah, I'll get that, and I'll probably end up just using that, to be honest. Like, I'll probably just throw like a sight. I'll probably just have like all the attachments on that. Like most of them. I'm not gonna dual wield or akimbo as they call it, but yeah. What else is there? I mean, that's really it for weapons. So overall, Infinite Warfare, I can say that like for futuristic stuff, it's definitely not as good. Like, okay, um, I'm not gonna go back to Black Ops 2, and I'm definitely not gonna be going to Ghosts or Advanced Warfare, but between Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare is new. I'm just gonna play that, and it's not bad or anything. It's just I really really wish that they didn't go futuristic. Like I don't know. Like I'm not saying they have to be like completely like old or anything. Like they could have like current technology now stuff. Like that's fine, but I just don't like or hell even like 50 years in the future. Like or maybe not 50 years, but maybe like 10 years like Black Ops 2 was. Like that's fine. That way I don't know. I just don't like all the energy. Like it just seems too. Because here's the thing: if I'm gonna go play, like most games nowadays are futuristic. That's my problem. And like I personally have always been a Halo person opposed to Call of Duty. So, if I'm gonna play a futuristic game, I might as well just go play Halo. They do it better than Call of Duty because honestly, Call of Duty they need to stop. They need to go back to you know how it was. Like everyone was complaining that it was the same thing over and over. So all right, fine, we'll change it. And yeah, I guess it wasn't really too broken. So there really wasn't a need to fix it. But anyway, I think that might. I don't know. I think that's just me, but kind of was broke. I don't know. I mean, they need to do something because futuristic games they're not as good. And I would be on the bandwagon saying that I wouldn't get this and it's bad and all that. But the reason I'm not is because I don't buy Call of Duty every single year like some people do. So I really don't have a say in that too much because I didn't get Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, or Black Ops 3, so there's that. But at the same time, I don't know. But it's just so much different now. Like, yeah, you still have your score streaks, but it's like all the futuristic crap, and then there's like payloads and rigs and stuff. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. It's not bad. It's just kind of weird. Payloads piss me off beyond belief, though. Like when it's like one of those things that when you have it, it's awesome. But when someone else has it, you just hate it. Basically, like in close quarters, when someone has a shotgun, like you just walk somewhere and like all of a sudden you just get killed immediately. Like, damn it! But when you do it, it's awesome, you know. Um, it's like yeah, that was easy. That was an easy kill. But when you get killed by that, you're just like, god damn it. I just use Warfighter because I only have the first three unlocked. So, and between all the other weapons, like the robot, I don't like the idea of my character being a robot. So there's that. I'd rather just be like a person. Like I don't know. I just don't like being like I wouldn't like being a robot in the game. That'd feel too weird for me. Though you don't really see yourself. It's just I don't know. I just don't like the idea as much. However, the other thing, like I think it's like what the mercenary or whatever, something like that. Probably not. I don't know what it was. It was like the guy who has like his payload's like the beam thing. I could have picked that one, but I don't know. I like the claw better. It's just kind of cool. It does spread, and it's really good. And then when I get killed by it, it's terrible because you get killed in like 2 seconds. But anyway, it's all good. Um, so yeah. As far as Modern Warfare Remastered goes, it didn't download yet. It's still downloading. I'm not gonna play it tonight. I played Infinite Warfare for like 2 hours and it didn't finish. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop for now. I'll play more tomorrow. But yeah. Now then. Um, really can't think of anything else to talk about. Overall, it'll be a fun game. I'll probably play for about 2 weeks then quit because Sun and Moon are gonna come out. And between Call of Duty and Pokemon, yeah, definitely would pick Pokemon. So I mean, I'll probably end up playing it, later on after I finish Pokemon, but I'm definitely gonna be taking a break from it because Pokemon is Pokemon. Um, Also, another problem, two problems I have with Infinite Warfare though. First one, I'm not that high of a rank yet, so it's kind of like not as fun yet because you don't have much. My second problem that made me really, really mad was anything from the beta. I guess this they already did. They said it. I just didn't know, but like everything from the beta does not carry over. Now I was only at rank 6, but I actually had some really kick-ass camos. Like I had these awesome like green camos. I don't know, almost like a bright green for my sniper. No, not my sniper. My burst gun, and then my sniper. I don't know what my sniper. I forget. It looked cool though. I think it was a studded or like not studded. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it was that. It was like silver. It just looked really really cool. And I had some other cool stuff. Like I was only rank 6, but I still had some cool stuff. And like, I mean, rank 6 isn't like that high, but it's still like better than 1. It's still a little bit in at least, so it's like not starting from scratch. So I was really, really mad that I had to restart the whole thing again. Just frustrating. Like you thought you were actually like decent way. You thought you were a little bit in at least, but no. They decided, how we just have it reset, and that made me pretty damn mad. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna probably go do some else now because I'm sure my voice is getting really annoying because like I don't know what the hell's wrong with my voice today. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and fuck, I'm bleeding. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, I need to go fix that. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow then. Alright guys, I'm here to end this video off. I will say first that it's a little bit late-ish, 6:34 a.m. Actually, but it's not. It's actually 5:34, time changed. Technically it's Sunday, but I don't care. I've said in the past that if it's like Sunday morning, but I'm still awake from Saturday, I'll count it Saturday. But yeah. Watch some old Weekly Blazes, and I need to go back to that. And I will say that I'm going to make sure to record this week, obviously. The next 3 weeks I'm gonna record, and then after that, I'm not gonna promise anything up until winter break because I skipped winter break. This is the third time I'll be going to winter break, and the last two I skipped. I need to record on winter break, so I'm gonna do that this year. I'm gonna make sure to. But yeah, it's actually only 5:35 and starting to get light out, which is amazing. Personally, I prefer when it gets start to get light out at like 4:30, but this is definitely an improvement over 6:30. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, sorry about it dark in here. I have those lights on, but not helping too much. If I have this light on, it makes a noise when you turn it off, so I hope not doing it. But anyways, that's all for this video. So comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.